This video must be made. I cannot hold my tongue anymore about this game. Everything that I talk about this game on this channel is always negative. But it's a reason why it's always negative. Because this game is trash. It is 110% trash. I don't think I ever despised a game more in my life ever before. Unless it was Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was the first Call of Duty game I've ever sold. That's how much I hated that game. I've religiously played every single Call of Duty game that has ever come out with a multiplayer in it from beginning to end. Every single one. Advanced Warfare was the first one where I was halfway through the cycle and I said I just couldn't do it. I just could not get used to how the jetpack system was. I think Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare did a much better job with how they set up their jetpacks. Advanced Warfare was just a little jerky, but you know you can't blame them. They were the first people pretty much to come out with the jetpacks in Call of Duty, so you know it was going to be fresh, it was going to be new and stuff like that. But God have mercy, I've never hated a game. Never in my life as much as Advanced Warfare until Black Ops 4 has come out. I would sell this game if it wasn't a digital copy. I'm actually pissed at myself that I paid $100+ for this piece of trash. I mean, the DLC maps aren't even in the official rotation. I played them once when I was going to make that review. Once! That's all I played them for when I was going to make that review for the new maps. After that, I haven't even touched them. It's pointless. There's no reason to even cough up money into the Black Ops Pass. Why do you do this? Why couldn't you just take the same path that EA DICE took and make the DLC free, and so we could actually play it, so everybody could actually enjoy the content that you're putting out? A lot of time and effort is needed to make these new maps. You know, they're not just fucking shat out of their asses. They have to create these things. They have to make these new maps, new designs, and everything. So why wouldn't you want your community to play them? Why would you want to restrict these cool new maps to only pretty much a specific player base? And on PC it's even worse because nobody freaking plays Call of Duty on PC anymore. It's mainly a console game. So if you buy the Black Ops Pass on PC, God have mercy, you're screwed. You're done for. You might find one lobby and 3 hours of searching. It's mind-boggling. On top of that, the maps that are already in the original rotation are trash. They're all just a copy and paste of the same exact map layout. It is nothing different, fresh, new, creative, nothing. Nothing is cool about the maps that they put in this game. They literally said, okay, we're going to make the left lane, we're going to make the right lane, and we're going to make the middle lane. And we're literally just going to reskin that same design over and over and over again. Every map in this game is the same. It's a left lane, right lane, middle lane. It's nothing creative. There's no interesting paths you can take. There's no wide ranges of land that you could travel. It's nothing. It's so mind-boggling how they could just push this crap out and everybody is going to buy it up. It just blows my mind how they could actually do that to the community. And on top of that, the microtransactions are ass. They're packed in this game with microtransactions from head to toe. Note, this is a $60 game. This isn't a free-to-play game. This isn't a $20 game. This isn't a $30. This is a $60 AAA title. And there's more microtransactions in this game than there is actual content. Why? Why is there more stuff that you could pay for than there is in the game? I mean, I gave you $60 already. Isn't that enough? Is that not good enough for you? Do you need $200? Do you need $300 out of my pocket until you're happy enough to take those craps out of the game? I mean, I just paid $60 for your game. Why can't I grind to unlock all these cool different skins for your characters? Why can't I grind to unlock all these different cool skins for the weapons and all these different things? Why do I have to cough up money? You know, this is why Fortnite blew up. This is why they blew the F up. It's a free game, and people are willing to spend $10 for your battle pass to grind for those tiers. This is a $60 game, Call of Duty is. Why? It's not free. Maybe if you're free to play, maybe your microtransaction system would actually work. Maybe it would make sense if it was free to play, but this is a $60 game, and the majority of the people who usually play this game from beginning to end want the DLC. So they spent $100+ on this game just to get the Black Ops Pass along with the $60 game. So people are spending $100+ on this game just for a unfinished game with content that you have to purchase more. We're talking about this game is probably worth, I would say, around $300 with how they market it. It's mind-boggling how they could actually rip people's money out of their pocket like that. It's such a ripoff. And on top of that, the game just drastically needs some updates to it. I mean, God, Von der Hart is so obsessed with Blackout. But Blackout is not Call of Duty. It's just a money scheme, and they already said that it wasn't even made in the beginning of Black Ops 4 life cycle. It was a last-minute thought just because Fortnite blew up. Typical Activision, typical Call of Duty, you know, let's follow everybody else's trend, not let's just fix our own freaking game. No, let's follow everybody else's trend. So all of their focus is going into this god-awful crap game mode that they just tossed out of their asses into this game. But at the end of the day, Call of Duty is a campaign, multiplayer, and zombies experience. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be playing campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. No campaign in this game? Then fine. I'll stick with zombies and multiplayer. Oh, zombies is complete trash? Nobody likes it? Okay, I'll stick with multiplayer. Oh, Von der Hart doesn't give two shits about the multiplayer? He only cares about Black... What am I going to play? What am I going to do in Black Ops 4? What else is there to do? The submachine guns practically outgun any AR in this game. There's no reason to use an ICR, no reason to use a Maddox. The only gun that can outgun any of the SMGs is the Vapor. You must use a Vapor if you want to even stand a chance against the SMGs, because this game is so goddamn fast-paced. There's no time in between gunfights. There's no distance in the maps. There's no ranged kills. All the kills are up close and personal. This is as fast-paced as a Call of Duty game gets. Literally as fast-paced as a Call of Duty game gets. And that's probably why I hate it. It's more fast-paced than Advanced Warfare was with that god-awful jetpack system that they implemented into that game. This game is mind-boggling. And on top of all of that crap, they decide to make the matchmaking absolutely awful. I repeat, you cannot play a solo game in this game. I am 110% confident about this. I've played about 1 million solo queued games of domination. Pretty much every game, I get knocked off with a bunch of crap teammates that are going like 5 and 30. Literally, I'm not even bullshitting you guys. I am not even lying. Not even to the slightest. I wish I was lying to you guys. I really wish I was lying to you guys. But I get put up with the crappiest teammates of all time. And I lose every single game because they're like little freaking munchers. They feed the enemy kills. And with how fast paced this game is, there's no distance between the kills. There's no time between the kills. So they're literally just running and running and running into just these enemies who are sitting back with their ARs or submachine guns or even the Titan LMG and just waiting for them to come up so they can mow them down. And I'm sitting here trying to roam around the other sides of the map, trying to get the outskirts, get the flanks, and try to streak up myself alone. This is a 5v5 game, not a 1v5 game. So literally every game, if I do not get streaks, I will lose. You have to queue up in a party in order to even slightly enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops 4. You cannot solo queue in this game. I hate it. At least on PC. I see a lot of the console players solo queuing and they're having a blast. Maybe that's just a TDM thing, but I like to play a lot of domination because I like it and pretty much a objective. But God, you could not play domination solo in this game. I could at least play domination in World War II. Come on now. But in Black Ops 4, it's not even noticeable. You cannot play solo queue. Alright everybody, that pretty much sums up this rant. Thank you all for sitting here and listening to me rant on about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I really do appreciate it, but God, this game, it blows my mind with how they actually released this game. It really does. I can't believe they released this in the state that it's in currently, and I can't believe they just took the path that they made with this game. All the stupid decisions that they made with this game, and how selfishly they're just hovering over Blackout like it's some god-amazing game mode. It's only amazing because it's a semi-different competitor from Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. But PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is still outviewing you on Twitch and YouTube when it comes to Battle Royale, so it's still failed. Blackout is awful compared to Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battleground. It's just a side game mode for Call of Duty fans to play when they're getting bored of multiplayer, which is pretty often because they give two shits about multiplayer. They do not want to update multiplayer, they don't want to fix multiplayer, they could care less about multiplayer. So the only other backup mode that anybody could possibly play who enjoys Call of Duty is Blackout. That's what we're stuck with. God, my fingers are crossed for Modern Warfare 4. I pray they do not screw it up. But thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it, dislike if you hated it, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.